Hey guys, welcome back to the Planner Pixie Co Show and welcome back to another memory spread. I've made it to October. I'm so excited. So this will be my first official October spooky spread. We did have one that last week with the Salem sisters, but this is the first official October spread. This was the week of October 3rd through the 9th, and I am using the kit called Seance. This is from our shop. This is so stinking cute. I love it so much. I love the colors. Very, very different. Also, I love that Steve is in it from Stranger Things. I kind of struggled about my foil choice. I initially was going to try to pull out the green, but then like my green hollow, I felt like, I don't know, it just wasn't the right vibe. It wasn't the right color. And I'm mixing foils. We're gonna mix some foils again. This is the big double add-on box for the kit. This is the fashion add-on. You got your tall box here, and then this is actually another scene when you put them together. But I think I'm gonna use this one as like a quote overlay because they work very well separately too. I do have the label add-on here. This is still available in the shop as of right now. All of the foil is from our shop, so I decided to go with gold hollow and a pink hollow mix. I think this is going to look fabulous, honestly. Right? Do you see it? Do you see my vision? I feel like the gold hollow matched the green color better than like my green hollow did, so that's why I ultimately went with gold hollow. I've got everything here, you guys, so I like to just go ahead and do double of everything. It just makes sense to me to do it that way. It probably would be smarter to just like lay it all out and figure it out beforehand and then just do what I need. But I feel like this is easier for me to just do it as I go along. So I've got both colors of most everything. So I've got the little ghosty underlays. All the foil is from our shop. Did I already say that? This is all still available as of right now. I can't decide if I'm going to pull seasonal stuff out of the shop or not. You guys let me know. Should I leave seasonal stuff just up all year round, or should I pull it and then just like bring it back for the next season? I guess I should just see how it's going to sell. I don't know. Anyway, I've got the little ghosty underlays, and then I do also have the fine confetti. I'm kind of thinking about layering them. I don't know, the last time I tried to do that, I didn't like it, but we'll see. It might have just been the combination. I do have the little pumpkin faces for the bottom washi, and then the finer confetti for the bottom one. I do have this one in pink and this one in gold because I do know for sure how I'm going to do the washi, and I think it's cute because there's a couple of little like jack-o'-lantern faces, so I think that's going to bring that together really well. And then, like I said, I got a little bit of everything. There's my hole punches and my script for up here, so I do have it in both colors. I will do black scripts for this one. I've got a tall box overlay with the little ghosties in both colors. I've got the double box with the skeletons. I've got some bat headers. I've got some bat overlays. I've got the little ghosties and bat overlays. I've got these ghosty overlays. I've got the skeletons again in a box overlay. And then I've just got some of these new like twinkly overlays that these are just so good. They're so good. You can just pull them into anything. So I kind of just wanted to mix and match a little bit with those just to give a few boxes a little bit of sparkle and not like be over the top Halloween, cutesy Halloween, you know? So I'm so excited to get this one laid down. I'm just so excited for Halloween spreads in general. I feel like this is just like some of the best planner spreads all year. just don't know how I feel about the underlay situation, but I don't hate it. I think it's still very like subtle enough to me that I'm okay with it. I think it's growing on me. Every time I look at it, I think I like it a little more, but like going with the more like fine confetti underneath, and the fact that the ghosts aren't like super foily, like it's not as, they're both not super foily underlays, you know what I mean? Like I think I like it. I think I like it. I think it's just gonna be like a combination thing for me. It's gotta be the right combination, I feel like. So it's cute. All right, I'm using this sticker from Once More With Love, and I'm putting Little Miss Can't Catch a Break on the side because this was not a good week for me. But I mean, honestly, how many weeks have been good for me this year? I don't quite know. Oh man, it's been a rough year, y'all. It's been a rough year. Okay, so October 3rd is my mother-in-law's birthday. This is from Oh Hello Michelle. Put Cindy B Day. Also, this is another new font. I've just been on the search for fonts. We are having custom scripts this Friday, so set your alarms, mark your calendars, turn on your notifications. Custom scripts are coming back, and I do believe this will be one of your font choices. It's just a simple script font, and then I have another one that's like more of a messy font. That's the one I've been using the past few weeks, or the past few Plan With Me's. I really love it too. And then this one that I've been using on the freebies, I think it's just really simple and cute too. I think that's going to be the 3 new ones that we have, so get excited. I already feel like I'm losing my voice. All right, so we had a post office drop that day. That is from The Littlest Planner, maybe? I don't know. I don't remember. This is from Sweet Ava's Paper. A little ghosty. With a little bat friend there. I pretty much designed all day this day, so I just put design sesh for me. Who knows what Casey was doing? I don't know. I literally sat down to film this. I picked up my phone to send him a text because he left to go do a post office drop, and he called me. Like, how do you know? He's going to be going up to my dad's today to work on his intranet. So I got the house to myself for a little bit. Alright, I made shrimp and grits this night. That's from Once More With Love. And then I did clean up the kitchen. Y'all, I started some new habits for myself today. I've been listening to a podcast about habits, developing new habits, and that, you know, in turn turns into like your daily routine and your schedule and all of that. And then like you reward yourself after a week, and then after 2 weeks after that you reward yourself again with like something bigger, because technically it's supposed to take 3 weeks to form a habit. Like, I've heard this for a long time now. That was the science behind the 21-day fix program. It takes 21 days to form a habit. I don't necessarily think that's true, because there's tons of things that I've done for 3 weeks and that I don't do now, but we're gonna try it because I feel like I'm going insane, just kind of being all over the place. I don't feel organized at all, and I hate it. I've got these on the wrong side, so I'm just gonna change them over because it's not gonna matter down here. Okay, this is from Fox and Cactus. Anyway, one of my habits was to get up earlier today, which I did. Proud. I actually added more. Like, she talked about just doing one habit at a time, but I've got so much in my life I've got to get together that I think 5 or 6 I'm trying at one time. So another one was to make my bed, which is like a simple one. So I did that. I've got some laundry going. Another one was not really, I guess, when I told Casey, he's like, that's not a habit. No more Red Bulls. But the habit is water first thing in the morning. So I've got my water. So far we're doing good. Okay. I'm gonna try to stay on track with it. Tuesday, I had to do the pick list. So that's from Fox and Cactus. This is from Bubba Bear Studio. After a pick list comes a mass print. And this is where my week started going downhill. This is from Bubba Bear Studios. My brand new printer started doing the same thing that my other printers were doing. Printer sucks. And then if that wasn't enough to ruin my day, my external hard drive crashed. And this is the second time an external has crashed on me and that I've lost all my files. You think that the first time I lost all my files, I would have learned my freaking lesson. But I absolutely did not. And I didn't have anything backed up and lost all my files again. So that was a great day for me. I still don't fully have everything backed up now, but I am in the process of backing up. I'm actually doing it this time. And at first I was like, I don't know why I didn't do it. But then I realized why I didn't do it. Because it takes too long. I did decide to start putting everything on Google Drive. Like I bought the bigger storage, whatever. And it just takes forever. My internet sucks. So I've been doing little by little whenever I go over to Mama's and use her internet. So we're getting there. We're getting there. I did definitely learn my lesson that time. That's from Fox and Cactus. So Casey got us El Patrons this day. That is from, I think that's also Fox and Cactus actually. This is from Oh Hello Michelle. I worked on restoring my files the rest of the night. I guess that's the wrong word. Couldn't really restore them, but luckily, the thing about when I lose files, luckily most of them are on Etsy because I do printables and I can download all of y'all's printables to my computer and then turn them back into like my own personal files. So luckily I have that on my side, but if I didn't, I would be SOL every time. There are some things that I did lose though, which sucks, but you know, what are you gonna do besides learn your lesson and get it done? Alright, this is from a paper shire. I don't think I've ever used one of those. I feel like I've always don't really know how to use them. I guess you could just put them on there and it means work, but it just worked so well in this spread I wanted to do it. And this wasn't really a busy day. I was working on files and on releases and stuff again this day, so decided to go ahead and use it. And then this is what I did, work on files and new releases, and then I think I'm just going to do a arrow. Which way do I want to do it though? That's cute. Alright, and then Casey got a Subway. It's one of those stretches of not having groceries, apparently. That's going to be another one of my habits eventually. So eventually I will start going back in the time that I get up till I really ultimately want to be getting up at 6, 7 o'clock. That's going to be really hard for me. Since I've been working for myself, I've never really been on a schedule. I don't set the alarm. It's bad. I've always really loved to sleep and I've never been a morning person, but I'm going to try to make myself a morning person. So eventually start creeping back in the time that I want to get up, going to sleep earlier, that whole thing, working out first thing in the morning. I just need a good schedule, and I need to set boundaries with work. I need office hours. That one's going to be really hard for me too. Oh, and the grocery thing. I'm horrible about not getting groceries. I'll go once a month and then we'll eat out for a week or two. So I gotta start doing better about that too. That is from Fox and Cactus. This is from Papershire. Casey did the dishes this night. And then I watched Halloween. This is from Stick With The Plan Co. I'm gonna cut her off just a little bit. Let's see. I watched the original Halloween. It's my absolute favorite. So I put Halloween, the OG. I just feel like you can't beat it. It's very nostalgic. I love it. I watch it every single year. All right. This is turning out really stinking cute. I wish you could see the ghosties more, but okay. All right, I had to film new releases this day. Apparently, I guess I had to push them because my hard drive crashed and I had to fool with all of that. I suppose that's what happened. This really wasn't that long ago. You'd think I would remember, but I really don't. That's from Papershire. Film releases, and then Casey was in the office cutting this day. This is when we were still like 3 weeks behind on orders. This is before I decided to order the old paper again and give that a shot. So I was very stressed at this point. Things were still not really going my way. I just used one of the little Halloween characters off the Once More With Love Halloween sheet, just to throw in some Halloween goodness. Let's see, I had to work on getting all of the printables finished for new releases and getting all of that started uploading or uploaded, I don't know, and also work on custom scripts, which takes forever and a day. That is from Papershire. And then this night I watched Halloween 4. So I could not find Halloween 2 anywhere to watch it. I don't think I ever did. I'm not actually sure. I watched several Halloweens this year, but I've never seen Halloween 3 because Casey told me it had nothing to do with Michael Myers, so I've never watched that one. Apparently it's stupid. That's from Once More With Love. So I went ahead and just watched 4 because I found it. And then on to Friday, I had to finish up releases. Yeah, so we did push releases this week. So I had to finish everything up, get everything uploaded. That's pretty much how my day went. This is from Once More With Love. Finish releases. Casey was cutting again this day. I've just been an emotional wreck the past little bit. I mean, all year. Let's be honest, all year. That's from, who is that from? Papershire, maybe? I'm not sure. So I had a little cross sesh this day. Just feeling overwhelmed. The printer situation, freaking hard drive crashing. It's just like, if something's gonna happen, it's gonna happen to me, and I don't know why that has to be. In my feelings, cry sesh from Once More With Love. I feel like all I do here lately is get on here and complain, but have y'all been paying attention to what's been going on in my life? It's just not great. Alright, so Casey did watch some movies with me this night. This is also from Once More With Love. We watched The Black Phone, which I thought was not that great, and Practical Magic, which is always great. So there's that. I kind of want to do another little arrow since I used arrow on the other side too. I have really got to do some giveaways in the Facebook group. I've got 2 months over here that needs to be gave away. Like, I'm completely done with them. Alright, on to Saturday. It's another just Debbie Downer day. I'll get to it in a second. I don't ever really put down most of the time like why I'm feeling down or whatever, but I can only imagine my cry sesh was because of the week that unfolded for me, but I do know what happened this day because I did write it down. Alright, let me see. This is going to go on this side. This is from Every Minute a Story. I did publish releases pretty much the first thing I did that day. of any importance. Casey had tennis. This is from Starfish and Frog. Casey tennis. And then I did some YouTube things, it says. This is Saturday. Let's see. I filmed a Seaside Cafe base, which was a mystery from Caress Press. That's from What's More with Love. I put YouTube things. And then let's see what else. I filmed the base of Part of Your World, which was an SPC kit. I filmed the base of a Pink Diamond Planner Co. mystery. I don't quite know which one that was though. Oh, I think it was that drive-in one. That one turned out really good. Not the drive-in one. No, I still have that one hoarding it. It was the carnival one. That's it. And that was it. So I pretty much filmed 3 bases, which took me a while. But I was feeling down this day. I'm going to be completely open and honest with you guys. I'm sure you appreciate that about why I was feeling down, because it is work related. This was the day we had our custom Christmas art, the Farmhouse Christmas, and it did not sell well. You know, from a business standpoint, you want custom. Okay, first of all, customs are so dang expensive, y'all. I paid probably double the amount I pay for my car payment for this art. Like, it's more than what I used to pay for a house payment. It's a lot, okay? And so from a business standpoint, for me personally, I want to double my money back or better. You know, like, it makes it feel more worth it to do that, because it is just I want to vomit every time I have to pay for it. But like, I know that you guys love the custom art. I love the custom art. Like, it's something I need to do for my business to help it grow. But I've been very like kind of iffy on myself about customs and like my ability to put together a custom kit. Now when I do Disney or like movies or anything, those are easy because it pretty much, you know, it designs itself for you, because you just watch the movie, you pull stuff from the movie and it's done. But when you're like putting together something from scratch out of your head and you're pulling all these different elements, it's scary, and it's like, it's harder, you know. Y'all really like made me have the big head with the Boo to You kit, because y'all loved that one, rightly so. It was stinking adorable. It's gonna be my Christmas week. It's gonna be my Halloween week. But the Farmhouse Christmas one hasn't sold as well. And it was like barely selling at all this day. And so I was feeling down about it, you know. My job is my whole world, if y'all have not noticed. You know, it's like all I do. So when stuff like that happens, I get upset. And it's like, you know, you try not to compare yourself to other shops too, but like that happens also, and it's just hard for it not to. And yeah, so I was just having a down day. I was feeling down about it. I will say we did end up making our money back on it, but like barely. So it's still just like, for me, that one felt like, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't even know. That one just felt like, what is the damn word I'm looking for? Oh my God. I don't even know. I can't even think. It wasn't a good one, I guess. It's not quite what I mean, but anyway, I was feeling down about it. So I did end up ordering 5 new silhouettes this day. That is from Bubba Bear Studio, watching all of my money go bye-bye, because some things are not cheap. We bought Casey all new machines, because I'm just like getting to be very overwhelmed. Like, we're 3 weeks behind. I can't catch a break with this paper, these printer. Like, I need help with cutting foil. Something's gonna have to give. So I broke down. I bought him all new machines. Ended up eating my feelings this night. I just put comfort food. I had pizza and cookies. That's from Starfish and Frog. That's from, I think, Coffee Monsters Co. And then I spent the rest of the night working on custom scripts, because again, well, those take a million years to do. So back to custom art. This is one of the big reasons that I shy away from doing monthly mystery kits. Lord, I can't think. Oh, okay. It already popped in my head. I feel like my custom was a dud. I guess that's the word I'm looking for. It was a dud. Anyway, that's why I shy away from doing, I've had so many people ask me about mystery kits. That's why I shy away from doing mystery kits, because, and this is just me being hard on myself and being down on myself. I'm the worst about that, and I know that, but like, I just don't think I would have enough subscriptions to it to make it like worth it right now, you know. Like, I feel like, I don't know, maybe we need to go another year or so and then figure it out. But for me personally, I really only can, like, it's not that I can't afford more custom art. I feel like I probably could. It's just that I don't want to. It's just so expensive. Like, I just don't want to do more than one a month. And I feel like mysteries need to be custom art. They just do. And so I feel like I would only be able to do a mystery kit, and I would never be able to, not never, but I just wouldn't be able to bring custom art to the shop. And I know, I guess a lot of people, well, not a lot, a couple of shops that do mystery kits, they do bring their overstock, I don't know exactly what that means, to their shop afterwards, and then you have to buy the things individually, and maybe that's something I could do. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. Again, it's just me being really like hard on myself or whatever, but that is the reason I tend, this is ginormous, I don't know why I pulled the sticker. That is the reason I tend to shy away from mystery kits, so. Okay. This is from Stick with the Plan Co. Cut it off. That is huge. I've never used one of those, but I thought I'd throw it into this spread. So we did visit my mother-in-law this day. That is from Every Minute a Story. When we got home, I put on some new nails. That is from Sweet Davis Paper. Again, this is from Stick with the Plan Co. I did some Plan With Me prep this day. Not that I use washi, but sometimes you gotta use your stickers that you don't ever use. I prepped Step Brothers kit. I prepped the SPs, no. Oh, the Seaside Cafe that I had laid the base down, and then I also prepped Part of Your World. So I did 3 preppings of kits, and that took me even longer than laying the bases down. I ended up watching Casper this night. This is from Papershire. Lord, y'all, it's been 1,000,001 years since I've watched Casper, but I was like, let's do it. It just popped up, and I was like, sure. It's probably, I've been a kid, I was a kid whenever the last time I watched it. And then I spent the rest of the night working on custom scripts again. It takes me days. Alright, that is from Coffee Monsters Co. Alright, you guys. This turned out so stinking cute. It's just good. It's good stuff. I feel like I did a good combination of like all the different things that says eek there. I've been like not doing deco at the top for a lot of my spreads the past few weeks, but this one got deco. This is really cute. I really love the way this turned out. This was one of my favorite. I feel like it is very foily and it takes the right box to use it on, but it is cute. Alright, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, like, subscribe, do all the things so you don't miss all the things, and I will catch you in my next one. Bye, guys.